versus k1llsen. We're going to be starting on Ash's POV. It is his map pick. Let's go.
Alright, so spawn at the Mega, and k1llsen actually spawning at the rail, so Ash is gonna take hit from it. k1llsen pushing in for another one, but Ash getting both major items. He's gonna be landing a lot of MG damage here.
Nice railing
They've
from
got equal
k1llsen.
stacks before the 50 bubble, so not too bad machine gun damage.
Good pressure from Ash with the MG, and k1llsen's still with that rail, just trying to break into Ash. They switch to rockets now. It's gonna be a rocket fight, and k1llsen first on the board.
Yeah, 4 points of health, and
but
he's gonna get shot there.
Nice spawn there from Ash. He's gonna be happy with that.
Yeah, he's got a single weapon. He's got rocket launchers now as well. And, well, he's too late for the Mega. k1llsen's got a yellow armor and the Mega. Ash doesn't have much anything.
Yeah, Ash, he picked up a rail there off his spawn, but like Paul said, he doesn't have anything. He's got a little bit of armor right now, so see what he does. I wonder if he's going to put in a challenge here for our next red. Doesn't look like Ash is around. And
is he
just
typing?
Getting himself to close to 200. No, he's still moving.
Yeah, that's good.
k1llsen, yeah, 200 right now. Ash. 100,
Ash is just playing a
almost.
bit sneaky. I think he heard the Mega sound. I'm
pretty sure he might have heard it from there. Yeah, I'm still unsure about the sound. I'm kind of paranoid to say anything, but I'm pretty sure he heard it. Nice reel there from Ash as k1llsen jumps across for that red. And it's not going to hurt k1llsen much. He took the rail before the red, so, you know, he's still firmly on 200. Ash still hovering around kind of the 100 mark, and he's going to try and set up early here for this Mega. k1llsen should be able to push him out the room there. There we go. Ash sticking around, seeing if there's any more rail angles, and it should be k1llsen's Mega health. Can Ash actually delay him here? He's looking for the rail shot. And he knows k1llsen is up there.
Ash is missing 40 mage shots on those crucial major items. k1llsen back to 200. Ash is not really taking too much damage, but he's not really getting any good opportunities either by missing all the shots.
You can see k1llsen is looking for angles though, that rail just flying by Ash's head. And again, red's going to be up in 5 seconds. Ash looks like he's going to look at it from below, maybe try to get a time on it, but k1llsen's right there through the teleporter. Knew Ash's position, and Ash can actually win himself a red armor here.
Nice, but he's gonna get railed.
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna be much of an issue. k1llsen, of course, getting the next Mega. Ash.
I like that from k1llsen.
Oh, that's
left
rail.
the Mega up there to get that extra rail in. And k1llsen's actually doing a decent amount of damage right now. Ash again on the back foot. Fairly passive play here from both players. I mean, no player taking any major risks right now. Both kind of doing a little bit of damage and then disengaging, but it's k1llsen coming out on top again with the damage. And with the stack right now, Ash, he's in a lot of trouble here. k1llsen could be getting his second frag.
Oh,
Ash,
not quite. Ash getting
Ash
a 50
just
bubble.
barely
He's still
making it out
alive.
onto that 50, yeah.
But he still doesn't have any armor. He is railable. The 25 is gonna help. And still just sticking around on the high ground. Always a good thing.
Yeah, there's not much around here for Ash. 50 armor. That's going to help a little bit, but k1llsen's looking for this frag. He's got the stack to do it. He knows Ash is fairly weak. He wouldn't mind fight right now. That's a good opening rocket there from k1llsen. Gave him good information.
Mega up in a few seconds. Ash just listening for those sounds again. I think he heard the
k1llsen
jump.
went up
This
to
is an
teleport.
opportunity. Nice job by k1llsen.
I don't know if that was deliberate from k1llsen taking the teleporter, making Ash think that k1llsen had gone up, and then all of a sudden, you know, surprise, k1llsen's right there, rockets in your face. Ash could be going down again here. Yeah, k1llsen's not going to miss that rail. 3-1 right now. Ash giving up 2 very quick frags there in succession. Might be a third, actually. Oh no, Ash going to break away. Play it safe. He doesn't want to give away too many frags right now. It's as we approach the halfway mark through this game. Been a fairly quiet game apart from the last 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's Ash's usual playstyle to kind of play sneak and wait for good opportunities. What is that attack from Ash? Just walking in, landing
these rockets.
And it's going to be a mutual frag. That was very interesting from Ash.
That was a shit ton of rocket damage there from Ash.
He can get a yellow, so he's got plenty of armor now, getting both the yellows. The red's gonna be up in a few seconds. Ash already getting in position. He's
in a good position for Ash to do damage. k1llsen does pick up that red, but k1llsen doesn't have much in terms of weapons.
Nice rail.
Ash using that rail two in a row. Very
Yeah,
nice
and now
from
he's
Ash.
got time to get a rocket launcher and then drop down for that next mega health as well. This is looking quite good.
Ash again, he's looking to put in a challenge. Nice opening rocket. But k1llsen did get away with that mega. Ash burnt most of it off, and k1llsen's still not looking that great. He doesn't have any armor.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna go for the next raid. Ash got all the weapons.
Very nice turnaround here from Ash after that mutual frag.
But yeah,
it's just been one frag.
It's only at the halfway mark of the game, so Ash got plenty of time to get that one frag back and tie up the game.
Yeah, again, Ash with this very cautious play, just, you know, waiting for the right moment for his attacks, as we know Ash can do. And Ash is just going to deny both major items right now, as k1llsen goes quiet on the map.
I like this positioning from Ash, actually.
Yeah, interesting.
Waiting
could be dangerous, though. You could get knocked back onto that jump pad if he does attack through the top. So, but, you know, Ash is aware of where k1llsen would attack from. Ash on 200-200 right now. He wouldn't mind a fight here if k1llsen puts in a challenge. Let's see what happens. Now k1llsen actually looking for a rail through the window. Nice there from k1llsen. Free damage.
Yeah, and timing of the mega as well. Just good enough. And k1llsen actually outstacking Ash now because of those moves.
Very nice there from k1llsen. Good steal. Good timing and awareness. Oh, Ash has an awkward weapon switch here to the rockets. k1llsen burning a lot of stack there.
Yeah, that was quite a bit of LG.
Yeah. Unless you're up close to the guy, that corridor can be very punishing. This should be k1llsen's mega here. He's going to put in a firm challenge. And a nicely placed rocket. k1llsen extends his lead there, 3-5. He's got a fair bit of stack after that fight too. So Ash back to the drawing board, back to starting stack. k1llsen on the other hand, looking pretty good. Almost 200-200 after picking up this red. Yes guys, this is the first map, if anyone's wondering. And it is Ash's map pick. Second map is going to be Blood Run, which is of course k1llsen's map choice.
Indeed, and yeah, Ash still has a few frags to go in order to tie up the game, and now k1llsen in control. That's gotta be quite tricky.
We've seen Ash turn this game around very, very quickly, so it's still doable. 2 frags is not a lot, but k1llsen's landing some sweet rails here. Again, Ash so low. He's left on, just picked up 25, he's on 68-48. I think that's 68-98. So Ash not looking too great. k1llsen again close to 200-200. He's just kind of keeping control right now. Ash had a little moment where he turned control around, but only lasted about a minute, and k1llsen was able to put things back in his favor. So Ash, you know, doing okay, I guess. He just needs a good fight and maybe a conversion frag, and he's right back into this. But he's got 2 minutes to do that. Let's see if k1llsen's going to let him.
It looks like he's kind of forcing good position for himself, not really letting Ash.
Exactly, and he keeps landing the odd rail here and there and just kind of managing Ash's stack. He's not letting Ash get far above 100-100. And that's just going to slow Ash down if it comes to a fight. And I fear that with 1 minute and a half, Ash is going to be forced to fight very, very soon, unless he does something now.
But he can't fight with that kind of stack.
Not with the stack, yeah. Another frag right now, and it's probably going to be gigs.
Yeah, another mega for k1llsen right up in a few seconds. I think k1llsen is going to go for it. He's just going to stick around in more defensive position, just going for the damage. Missing one rail.
k1llsen's happy just standing here right now. He knows he can just run down the clock. He's got this 2 frag advantage. We're 5 seconds away from the minute mark, last minute of the game, and it's all up to Ash right now, but he keeps taking rails. What a nice position there from k1llsen. He's making this comeback very, very hard for Ash right now. Again, denying that red, keeping himself up to close to 200-200. Ash has to put in a challenge, and he has to do it now.
Yeah, with 40 seconds remaining, both players are massively stacked. It's got to be the next fight. It's gonna have to happen now.
Yeah, here we
k1llsen
go. Ash has to go for it. k1llsen going back down.
He's not playing the teleporter.
No.
You can't expect people to play the teleporter, wait for them or prone to drop down, then just take the teleporter and run. But
that's why it's a good
just
move.
Moving around.
I guess he's doing the unexpected again. Ash has to chase. He's chasing straight up through the jump pad. k1llsen's going to go through the bottom teleporter, and I think this is gig.
It's a gig, definitely.
Yeah, Ash
There's
can't
no
do
more
anything.
time.
it's too late. So yeah, congratulations to k1llsen. He's won his first map, which is Ash's map pick, and off to Blood Run, where I fear k1llsen could be getting himself onto match point.
Yeah, we'll have to see about that. Ash also a strong player on Blood Run, of course, but k1llsen is one of the best.
There's still time though, guys.
There's still time, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. What was your take on that map there?
Lots of ridiculously patient rails from k1llsen. That was like pretty much the story of it, keeping him at 3 to 5. When you watch k1llsen rail, yeah, when you watch k1llsen rail, it's so crazy. Like, people obviously, you know, he's known for his railing. And it's not even so much the pixel rails that impressed me, it's the rails when he has the opponent in his crosshair, but he takes that extra second or two before he actually pulls the trigger. That's always really impressed me.
Yeah, just making sure he actually lands them. Always a good thing to do. And what he also likes to do quite often is just those close range rails. Whenever he knows he absolutely needs to land a rail or something to win the fight, he just switches from LG's rail and then lands a shot and gets a frag.
Yeah,
he does that pretty often.
It's scary how often that works too.
I will, since I don't know if we'll have 3 series today or not, I guess we can switch off on maps.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay,
yeah, I don't really mind.
Should let myself and
I think we should get Flare and Flare.
Yeah, Flare.
You guys both just sit down.
Yeah, we're gonna just chat. We're gonna shoot post in the chat.
All right, yeah, that's perfectly fine.
All right, so FNX Flare, you guys up?
Okie dokie. I'm on k1llsen because it's Blood Run, of course. But Ash is really good here too. Still gonna start on the German.
All right, LG Mega spawn for k1llsen. Ash trying to do some rocket damage. k1llsen, nice little dodge there, just hugging the wall.
Wow, really aggressive from Ash. Actually pushes him off the red. And that's gonna make this really awkward for k1llsen, because Ash is gonna know he can come back in time. Yep. Wow, it's kind of like zero respect there from Ash.
Yeah. k1llsen really didn't hit enough rails there. That was kind of the only weapon he had, and only hit 1 out of, what, 4 shots or something. So yeah, Ash first on the board here on Blood Run. Kind of aggressively taking this map to k1llsen. I guess he wants to have, you know, assert himself on the map early on.
Won't have any armor to his name. He does pick up Mega, and he's got Ash 2 rails before death. Oh my gosh, those chip grenades though.
Ash, he is so low in terms of health. Ash trying to find a sneaky little rocket in there, but k1llsen makes it out in time. Very nice from k1llsen. That plasma to shotgun combo, really good stuff close range.
He just got a jet. He got the last minute. He's gonna know when it is. Ash, you should not be here, bro. You should not be here.
Oh, look at that double back from k1llsen. Shotgun to the face. It's gonna get him a second frag after what was a really good start from Ash. Yeah, he shouldn't have been there. Fresh off the spawn, kind of trying to challenge for that Mega. He had no right to do that. k1llsen punished him accordingly, as you do, k1llsen.
He is quite competitive at this stage in the game. I mean, like, he's always, we keep saying it, he's always trying his best, but right now, I mean, you know he wants this, because if he wins this, he doesn't have to do anything till Christmas. He can just enjoy his Christmas Eve. It's probably the day his family does everything.
And it's not even getting to the next round. I mean, k1llsen's said many times on his stream he wants to win the league. He wants to be #1, you know? That's his goal, so...
A little bit of a mix. Messed up rocket jump. It's actually kind of pays off, because he's gonna not sync up Mega and Red, so it works out for him. Where is Ash? He's gone silent, finally.
Yeah, it's Ash. He started off very aggressive, and then he kind of thought, okay, this isn't working out well for me, so I'm just going to go super passive right now. But k1llsen did hear him here behind the pillar. See what happens. Nice 49 damage rocket there from k1llsen as he drops down for that Mega, pushing him back up to 200. And that's pretty much been the story of the series so far. k1llsen just solid control. And on a map like Blood Run, breaking control from k1llsen is way harder than a Sinister or any other map. He knows how to run this map next to perfectly.
It's pretty scary. He's... Hold that thought. Okay. Like, Tox will often play against players who are lesser skilled. He just kind of destroys them to practice, and I've noticed k1llsen does that, especially on Blood Run. His conversions are unreal. Ash is just trying so hard with this plasma, and he actually gets through the teleporter before k1llsen shows up. But he's still he still doesn't have the the mega health exactly. I think he has the timing on it, so he'll hopefully challenge for it if he doesn't take any more damage here, because his armor's fine at this point. I mean, he can make an attempt now.
Yeah, he just needs to have a good opening, a good fight, and he can definitely challenge for this Mega. There's still 11 seconds till the Mega. The Red's going to be up first. We'll see if Ash wants to do some damage onto that.
I don't think either player cares about the Red at this point.
Yeah, no one really needs it. A little bit of chip grenade damage there coming in from Ash, putting pressure on k1llsen below. Doesn't want him taking an easy rail. k1llsen hits anyway, look at that. Oh. Wow. Yeah,
225s are there, but yeah, go ahead.
Nah, it's just these crazy little combos. I mean, k1llsen knew exactly where Ash was going to jump off at and just kept his crosshair there, made sure he landed the shot. Pretty much a typical k1llsen rail.
Standard. Oh, way too early for this Mega. He's gonna pay for it with his life, though. He might be able to get out of here.
Oh, Ash! He just made it away. Holy crap! He missed the teleporter the first time, and he's on full health right now. No 50 up for him. 225s maybe, but that's not gonna help much if k1llsen decides to push here.
I feel like it's a matter of time with the way the item timers are before Ash just dies.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna run into k1llsen eventually. Ash finally does pick up that top 50, but k1llsen on the other hand, and this is exactly what we were talking about. 3-1. Just runs straight bang into k1llsen's rockets, and it pretty much wasn't a challenge for k1llsen. It was just click, click, dead.
Yeah. He did all the work before in the fight.
Yeah.
At Mega.
Again, Ash getting punished up there for that red. k1llsen makes sure that every time he goes for the red, he takes damage for it. And Ash is just going to drop again. That yellow looked tasty for a brief second, and k1llsen made sure he got forced through the teleporter. k1llsen does not want to give Ash an inch right now. Ooh, this trap could be... Yeah, last minute read there from Ash. Look at this k1llsen back-to-back rails. It's gonna be 4-1. Ash just walking straight into that. Might even be 5-1. Should be 5-1. I don't see it.
k1llsen missing a rail. Uncharacteristic.
I know. What a noob, right?
Costing him the game. It's halfway through, and it's the same thing that you see when k1llsen plays Blood Run. He just rotates the spawns of his opponent, and he doesn't let him do anything. Like you said, doesn't give him an inch. Yeah. I mean, he's gonna go for red finally on his own, and every time the Ash tries to get an item, he goes down to 20 health. I mean,
look at this again. Ash he sticks around there. I don't know why he's trying to pick fights with what only a plasma.
Hey,
against k1llsen's rocket.
Whoa. All right.
No, I'm not dissing the plasma, but I mean, come on.
Nah, I hear you. It's questionable choices for sure. And at this point, he's reverted back to his aggressive pushing.
Exactly.
All the armor's gone, the red's up though, and Ash is gonna get a rocket launcher, I guess, and do something different. I mean, there's been so much plasma shot from him.
Yeah, look at that. Every time Ash kind of feels like he's like, okay, I'm starting to build somewhat of a stack, k1llsen's just around some random corner railing him. And he's ended up losing everything he's worked for, And when you've got a 5-frag deficit against k1llsen on Blood Run, it just makes it so much harder. Nice rails here from Ash. This is an opportunity.
Huge opportunity right here. Huge rockets as well. He's not railable, k1llsen. Now he is down to 64 points of health. He's just punishing the crap out of the Russian.
Wow.
I mean,
if that last rail hit, it would have been a frag for k1llsen. And it's going to be a frag for k1llsen anyway.
Yep. You can't do anything.
Yeah. As we were saying, there was a great opportunity there for Ash, and just a well-timed rocket out the teleporter. He ended up eating 100 damage, and k1llsen just turned around what seemed to be like a favorable fight for Ash.
A little bit early to red, but it's not going to matter because he's just going to continuously smack 100 damage, 80 damage shots into Ash's face. And
yeah, and look at that. Ash just jumped down straight onto k1llsen's LG and pretty much burnt down even more of his stack. And now again on the spawn, k1llsen might be getting himself to 9 frags here. I guess Ash is desperate at this point. He's got 2 minutes to go. He has to do something, right? But yeah, I don't see it happening.
Pure destruction.
Yeah.
He's like, you gonna kill me again? Killson's like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you again. Okay.
I guess, you know, not much to say about this other than pretty much another really solid Blood Run performance from k1llsen. He's, you know, established himself as one of the best on this map, if not the best at the moment.
We go to Cure, right?
Yes, it is going to be Cure next. It is going to be k1llsen on match point, and Ash having to win this map, this next map, to stay in the league, really.
Yeah, to keep his sanity. Actually, I mean, this sucks when you have to when you have a game like this, and you can't. I mean, literally, he can't do anything right now.
Yeah, and I don't know what it says about k1llsen, but you know, Ash was wrecking Madball yesterday 3-0, and all of a sudden k1llsen's well on the way to wrecking Ash 3-0 right now.
I think chat said it correctly. It's what do you say about k1llsen right now? Well, he's not giving his opponent an inch; he's giving him 8 of them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I've been in Ash's position against k1llsen. It's not fun. Not fun at all.
I'd love to see the plasma shot.
Of the game. It's pretty much rubbish time at this point. Ash is going to be thinking about this next Cure game, thinking about what he can actually do against k1llsen. I guess maybe not giving him as many rail opportunities, maybe trying to control the rail a little bit on Cure. I don't know.
It's doable on that map, I guess.
Yeah, it's very difficult on Cure.
Look at all the plasma damage from Ash.
Yeah.
It's like the only gun he was using for a while.
Yeah.
Spolt, what say you?
Well, I'm just kind of reminded of that one evil k1llsen Blood Run, where k1llsen actually wiped the floor with him.
Mm-hmm.
Evil was on what, -2 at some point or something?
Yeah, that was
we were
ridiculous.
like, what is this really evil?
So yeah, I don't really expect anyone to beat k1llsen on Blood Run if k1llsen is having a good day, and this kind of reminded me of it. So yeah, I hope Cure is gonna be much better. I do know Ash has a much better chance of getting a map win there. So yeah.
I mean, he has, honestly, unless it's Blood Run, he has a chance of beating k1llsen regardless. It was a very close Sinister.
It was a good Sinister, yeah. But yeah, k1llsen is having a good day, that's for sure.
2 minutes. Ash is like, can you just wreck me and I can go eat? Nah.
Or CS.
Hopefully that's not what Ash is thinking, but... So 2 minute break.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's actually k1llsen who requested the break, alright. Fair enough. He knows he's on match point. He knows this is actually a pretty big game. Ash is quite a tough Cure opponent, despite what we saw these maps. Even Ash saying it's very stressful. Don't worry, Ash. I do not blame you, son. I wish one day ID will nerf rail, and I will take my revenge over you.
Nerf rail, buff grenades.
Yeah.
40 damage plasma.
That
wouldn't be broken at all.
That would be awesome.
That would be insane. Cook 10 is enough. Cook! Plasma does 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, rail with 1.5, so your opponent with 1 rail, you rush him and you absolutely devastate him. That's how it would go.
Rapid fire instagib. Quake 2.0.
Oh yeah. Just make every weapon a railgun with like different spreads and so on, and then call the game CS.
Why not?
Or something. Just go play Liad mode that I made.
Oh yeah, what's it called?
Liad.
Liad.
That's just what it's called. I didn't think of a good name for that.
Is that your butt slide mode?
Yeah, that's the crazy mode where you butt slide and you have little health, or rather, every weapon does a lot of damage, so you can just insta-kill people with a shotgun. And it's crazy. No, I don't really recommend that mode. It's fun for a few times, but
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, I played...
It's crazy.
Grapple CTF on Space CTF.
That sounds fun, though.
It's a lot of fun.
It is fun.
It's a lot of fun. I had never used grapple hooks, and like, it's so crazy on a map like Space CTF too. I mean, you can basically Tarzan underneath the map. It's it's insanely fun.
Ridiculous.
Awesome.
Base and Agent haven't played. I'm pretty sure.
No, I hope they haven't played yet.
Yeah, that'd be stupid.
Yeah, we haven't known about it anyways.
I'm pretty sure Agent's still on the server that we're on.
Yeah, I'm sure he's still around.
You are correct.
Gathering intel on k1llsen, who could potentially be his semi-final rival.
Does Agent really gather information, though? I mean, I feel like Agent kind of is the guy who just plays his game. He doesn't really care what the others are doing.
Yeah, he's kind of like that. He also likes to stream the games, I guess, so that's why he's around. He just joins the servers and then he's mostly quiet there. I don't know if he's actually spending much time analyzing what's happening. Probably a little bit, since he's a high-level player himself. You'd imagine.
Oh, he just trash-talking the players as he watches them?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really know him.
Sounds like something Agent would do.
Yeah, I don't really know him that well enough to say it, but I do feel like he is often probably looking at plays from people going, "You stupid."
Yeah, I wish I knew Russian so I could actually watch Agent stream.
Well,
I mean, I can watch, but I don't really
and,
understand.
Yeah,
I can confirm they are very much a part of Agent's vocabulary. So.
Yeah. Alright, so Ash is moving again. That's good.
k1llsen's streaming as well, mind you. Of course, a regular streamer these days, now with added sponsorship from Lenovo, so...
You guys should go give him a follow, check him out if you get multi-Twitch.
Yeah.
His stream is literally just his name, which is... The I in k1llsen is a 1, but it's just his name with an underscore. Well? Yeah, there's an underscore at the end, so it's k1llsen underscore.
And I think he's actually been doing some giveaways and that sort of thing, so, you know, some fun prizes you can maybe win from k1llsen, courtesy of Lenovo. I believe they're doing sort of a gaming range right now. Headphones, mice, keyboards, that sort of thing.
Yeah, that's kind of new for Lenovo.
Yeah, it is. I think a lot of kind of hardware manufacturers are moving more into the gaming-centric sort of thing. I guess it's
as
good
long as they keep it good, that's good.
Yeah.
I haven't really checked out the Lenovo stuff, but I suppose they're alright.
Yeah, looks like Ash is ready. k1llsen probably gonna ready up soon, so I'll let you guys take it away. There we go.
Alright.
Who you want to be on?
Doesn't matter.
Let's go on Ash, since we got a bunch of kills in the game earlier.
Yeah, fair enough. Getting this spawn near the shotgun, he can go for that mega health first. And oh, look at that k1llsen going aggressive with that rocket launcher. Nice shotgun blast. Both players are left solo. The red armor is gonna be super important, but it's gonna be a homing missile from k1llsen getting the frag. Interesting start there. Oh man. Oh man, k1llsen is low. Ash is low. Ash is able to get some health bubbles.
50 bubbles up though as well. I mean, if only Ash had gotten that rail, even if he doesn't get the frag right there, then he can at least kind of pressure a little bit better going into this next fight. Because yeah, exactly, he has to go for rail now. If majors are synced, k1llsen should be able to beat Ash over to Mega to get shot in. He's gonna be really respectful though.
Yeah, he doesn't have that much health to work with. Nice mid-air there though. Again, Ash getting this spawns where k1llsen finds him immediately. But k1llsen doesn't want to go for that yellow. Just gonna get some health and prepare for the next red. Actually, this is a good position. He saw Ash go on that yellow.
If you end up going for the yellow in k1llsen's position and you take too long, like say your opponent pressures you with some damage, then you lose out on red. So I like his idea not to take that 50 and just let his opponent do it. There's tons of resources here. You almost always have to fight your opponent with armor. Well, the armor of Ash is basically gone, though, as he tries to get rail again. There's the third one. He's lucky he's not getting converted right now. I mean...
Yeah, that goddamn Q spawn. I don't like it at all.
It can be rough to deal with. I was about to say Ash finally gets a clean rail, but It's
not quite. Yeah, that LG quickly makes sure that k1llsen's gonna extend the lead. And the red armor is up in a few seconds. k1llsen's gotta be able to take it completely clean. And it's still gonna be plenty of time before the next mega, so Ash left with that yellow, some greens. Of course, on Q you can really live off the weaker side of the map quite well because of the 2 greens, the shards, the yellow. There's just so much armor on this map.
Ash is picking up the shards now. Let's switch back over to k1llsen, who's just massively stacked and actually doesn't have to get this red, but he will just to deny it. Kind of gets himself into a weird situation though, and he's got a bad weapon for this. Oh, the stairs!
Both players solo.
Can we change the way Splash works on stairs, please? With rockets?
Nope.
That should have been a frag right there. Stairs just clips the damage.
Yeah, it's kind of tricky. I mean, it's not like Reflex where you can actually do splash damage through thin surfaces like stairs and corners. But yeah. We're just gonna have to deal with it. Oh, good rockets from Ash, but k1llsen landing a dart as well.
Anything you can do, I can do better, right? Oh, finally.
Yeah, there we go.
Ash is
2 more seconds out of the next red, and Ash is gonna be able to get it in time, and there's no way k1llsen has the right weapons. He's still landing good rockets from above. That was quite interesting what happened there. I'm not sure if Ash actually used k1llsen's rocket to do that jump, or what happened?
Well, he did. I mean, whether or not it was intentional, we'll leave that to interpretation. Very nice plays. Probably is gonna lose out on red, but he should be able to punish k1llsen if he goes for it. Doesn't even decide to go.
He heard the sound though, so he's got the timing.
If you guys don't know, you can fix the spec sound now. It's just S_PVS1.
It's freaking awesome, finally.
Yep.
I mean, I got used to it. I know the sounds, how they work. So, you could just keep it on so I could hear more about the situation, but this is better for streaming, for sure.
Another uncontested major is gonna go the way of k1llsen. Ash gonna have to fight his way out of red. LG's good, but it's
not too bad. Look at that. k1llsen lost pretty much all the mega. And Ash, is he picking up those 25s or not? There we go.
Oh, he doesn't want to make any sound at first, yeah.
Yeah, I suppose that's smart of him. Mega up in a few seconds, and k1llsen did just pick up that red. Ash, did he just miss time?
Yep. I mean, he didn't have the last mega timing, and he definitely just mistimed red.
Yeah, that is quite unfortunate for the Russian here, considering he's still 3 frags down and k1llsen's on 200.
This is that point where you're just, you kind of just want to stay at the red, because you're like, well, it's got to be coming up soon, and yep. You're going to know it's going to be up now, because k1llsen's here. Tries to fake a jump. Ash really relying on his plasma today.
I mean, that's kind of a weapon that is super effective when you're able to land quite a few shots with it. Like, we can see people like Evil just pick up the plasma and do some massive damage with it every now and then. And Ash, he's a TDM player, so his plasma skills gotta be good.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice rockets, but the LG from k1llsen is quite strong. And that's gotta be 1 more frag for the German.
Yeah, I think all of his momentum there is kind of just gone. I mean, the map was kind of going back into k1llsen's favor. It wasn't really contested anymore. But, I don't know, maybe Ash should have just kind of backed away a little bit earlier. He's like, no, I got plasma, it's fine, I'm gonna go back in. Mega health taken, and not really much gained there from Ash.
Yeah, and there's the aggressive push from k1llsen. And look at the rail, that's just the average k1llsen rail. Switch from LG to rail, land the shot on the last possible second, and get the frag.
k1llsen zooming in, missing Ash coming from below. Sorry for the point of view switching there, guys. My phone just rang and I right-clicked. My bad.
Oh, yeah.
Right-click down to jump. Master race.
Yeah, I love right-click. Another mega for k1llsen. Ash just going in with a shotgun. He's not dealing too bad damage, but now he's in a really bad position.
This looks a lot like Blood Run, again, where Ash is just He's gotten to like the 6-7 minute mark. He's down more than 5 frags, and he just has decided, I have to be aggressive. I mean, that's what he's chosen, and he actually will finally get himself on a major item. Tears k1llsen away.
Is there enough time? That's the question. Well, there's one. Okay. Let's see if the comeback's gonna happen. Mega up in a few seconds. This time, Ash does have the timing. Going for that LG ammo first, apparently. Probably not intentional, but...
I like that.
Hey.
Giving him the benefit of the doubt there, you know? Just needs some ammo. Nice, this is what he needs. He needs the conversions.
Oh, missing that rail. I mean, he's hurrying the shots.
You can't let your opponent sneak away like that on Cure, though, after a conversion. Like, you need to kill them right then and there, because there's so many resources here.
Yeah, that's true.
It's only a matter of time before Ash will start doing really goofy things, because k1llsen, yeah, he's given himself away 3 frags in the last minute. But it's only a matter of time before k1llsen's like, okay, you know what, I'm just going to play some crazy corner here. k1llsen, play a crazy corner. Why do you keep showing yourself to Ash?
Oh, look at that rocket jump escape. k1llsen is left solo. And Ash has no idea where he is.
It's actually okay, though, because he picked up all the health. That's, you know, that Cure spawn that you're talking about. After hitting that rocket and not getting the kill before, k1llsen picked up all the bubbles on the map. So the 50 bubble just spawning now.
k1llsen did get that 50 bubble, so he's back to 100 health. And, well, now Ash just gotta find him. That's the hardest part. He's actually waiting in the yellow room. Alright, yeah, k1llsen is just sneaking around the map. I think k1llsen is gonna get a free red armor. No! Ash finding him. There should be another frag for Ash. He needs to push. This is dangerous, but it's his only choice.
The jukes!
Oh, man.
Nice.
There we go. 3 more frags, 1 minute. It's possible, but it's hard. Really hard.
1 minute warning.
I feel like 3 frags on Cure in a minute isn't as bad as 3 frags on, like, Blood Run, though.
Yeah.
Because I mean, the one spawn at red, yeah, that happens a lot. Oh! Oh, no!
Ash, please!
He's face palming right now. He's gonna take himself a second to face palm here. And he wants items, apparently. I mean, yeah, the yellow's up next. He knew it, but... Oh, man.
Yeah, this is quite unfortunate.
I don't really think he can do
3 frags.
These items are not what he needs at all. He doesn't rocket jump this time. This time he actually goes for the shot. Listen, long gone. Probably gonna double back through to red. Yep. That's game. That's gonna be k1llsen.
3-0. Impressive scoreline.
Had too many 3-0s, man.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate, but we can't help it.
Oh man, that last rocket jump, I was like, what is he doing?
Right?
Yeah, I mean, the comeback was real too. I was like, oh, this is kind of possible. But then he did that, and I was like, oh my god, that's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, but congratulations to k1llsen. A clean 3-0 gets him a sweet spot in those semis.